Hey folks, welcome to Victory Condition Gaming. I'm Doug Shute, and today I have a very exciting unboxing and review video for you. It is something that Golem Arcana players have been waiting what seems forever for, but it's actually only been a few months since it was revealed. It is the Ashmogh Urugal Colossal figure. This thing looks wicked. Let's take a look, and I'm going to compare it to the other Colossals as far as size, and we'll take a look at its abilities.
Alright, let's just take a look at the packaging. Of course, you've got the front here with the Ashmogh name, the Golem Arcana logo, a nice big window display of the Ashmogh figure. Look at that dynamic pose. That is great. I've said it before, I'll say it again. These Golem Arcana figures seem to get better and better with each wave as far as the sculpting and the posing, and it's really, really awesome to see. So let's take a look at the side. Of course, more of the big window, the Urugal faction, and Ashmogh and the HBS. The back tells you a little bit about the Ashmogh and what's included. You've got the figure, 2 Golem cards, and 2 Relic cards because it's a Colossal and it needs 2 cards. And then we've got this really, really awesome image of the Ashmogh.
Compare it to the Jugara first.
It is the same height as the Jugara. It is, I think it's the same, no, it's a little bit bigger in terms of depth. So, and then go like that. So it is it's a little bit bigger, same height though. So that's interesting. In comparison to the Vicali, it is definitely, the Vicali is probably 3/4 of an inch higher for the box, and the Ashmogh is bigger, of course. Unfortunately, I don't have a great storage situation for my Colossals, so they tend to stay in the boxes, but that gives you an idea of what kind of shelf space it's going to take up. It is a very, very impressive display. It's going to look really, really nice on retail shelves. Let's open it and see what's included. Hopefully I can do this without damaging the... Now usually this comes shrink wrapped. I took the shrink wrap off of it because nobody probably wants to see me undo shrink wrap, plus it'll probably come out better on the video. Without the shrink wrap on. So that is... This guy is in there. The Ashmogh does not want to come out. There we go. So again, very nice inserts. We'll put him aside just for right now. Right off. Of course, it comes with these relics. The relics, the seal of Connect. It's 2 action points, 85% chance to hit, 1 range. The seal disables 1 knight on each golem in the target region for the rest of the game. Healing this golem 5 per enemy and 15 per ally hit. Discard after use. It's got a nice little illustration on the back. Storm's Eye, it costs 15 hit points, 90% chance to hit with a 3 range. The golem carrying this relic can pull all target golems from a region in range to an adjacent region. Discard after use. That's what that looks like. Alright, let's take a look at the Ashmogh's abilities. The Ashmogh is unique in the fact that it has some abilities that are triggered with hit points. So they actually cost the Ashmogh hit points instead of action points to do damage. And so this is kind of a very unique Urugal Colossal figure in the fact that it has an ability that we haven't seen before. He has 2 abilities that cost hit points, Ravaging Hunger, and Cast Down, and then he's got 2 abilities that cost action points, or actually one doesn't cost any action points, as you can see. And let's go over what each one does. The Ravaging Hunter costs 10 hit points. It's an 80% chance to hit for 25 damage. It's 1 range, and it says, ripping jagged tears, the Ashmogh drains the life from its enemies for 2 rounds. The target golem loses 10 health, and the Ashmogh gains 10 health, which is very cool. It costs you a little bit of life, but you could actually get more life over the next couple rounds. Harvest of Sorrow costs 2 action points. It's an 85% chance to hit for 35 damage. It's 1 range. Let's read that. The Ashmogh feasts upon friend and foe alike. The Ashmogh will heal for half the damage dealt to enemies and twice the damage dealt to allies. So that ability pretty much means that the Ashmogh doesn't like to play with others. It doesn't matter what golem, if it's friend or foe, he is going to do damage and heal himself, but he gets an even better perk by doing damage to allied golems. There are some big shenanigans I think I can see with that ability, and I can't wait to try it out. Cast Down costs 20 HP, 75% chance to hit, 10 damage, 1 range. Cast Down, the Ashmogh tosses its prey with a shattering impact. The target is moved up to 3 regions, and all golems in that region lose 20 health, including the target. Whoa, that is cool. I love that type of... I love displacement in this game. It's so much fun, and again, another ability I can't wait to try out. Now let's take a look at his last ability, Rampage. It's 0 AP. I think this is the first time we've seen a 0 AP ability. It's got a 70% chance to hit for 40 damage, 0 range. It says, the Ashmogh storms across the battlefield with reckless abandon, barely controllable in what seems to be an insatiable lust for annihilation. This guy is just a beast, folks. Can't wait to try it. Now the Ashmogh also has 2 walking abilities. He's got a 5 AP walk for 3 range. He also has a 2 AP walk for 2 range, and both abilities go up and down, left and right. No diagonal movement on the Ashmogh. He has 275 hit points, 14 armor, and 0 dodge. So much fun. Let's take a look at the figure itself. There is 1 twist tie. Oh, look at this guy. Okay. Let's take a look at this guy. Oh my word. Look at that. That is crazy. Look at that. The detailing is tremendous. Oh my word. Look at that face. It's just scary. And then of course he's got 3 knights. 1 on the top, 1 on each shoulder right there. Folks, this is crazy. I'm going to compare him to the other Colossal figures here in just a second. Alright, so the Ashmogh, if you measure the Jagara from the wingtips, he's not quite that tall. And then of course the Vakali is definitely taller compared to the Ashmogh. Here, let's give a little bit of size demonstration here. But definitely in scale, very cool. He is probably the second heaviest. The Jagar is definitely a little more heavier as far as he's definitely heavier in terms of weight. But I think the Ashmogh, yeah, the Ashmogh is definitely heavier than the Vakali. The Vakali still kind of towers over him a little bit. Not a whole lot. But it's great. Great scale. He's a great. Let's just take a look. Yeah. I mean, the masks and the face of the Ashmogh are pretty close to the same size. Now, I'm going to compare him to what's I think is probably one of the smallest units in the game, the Cryptic, and as you can see, he just towers over him. Folks, it's incredible. If you are a Golem Arcana player, you definitely want to get one of these. Even if you haven't picked up on a Colossal figure before, this is the one to get. It's just so much fun. Plus, it's going to be so versatile. You can put him on any army. You can put him on a Mercenary King. You can put him on a Durrani. You can put him on Gudana. Oh man, look at these big horns. This guy is, I don't want to, he's stable. He is, I mean, you can definitely tell. And then of course he's got the TDI micro dot base. Just incredible, folks. Love it.
My final thoughts on the Ashmogh: great figure, great sculpt, great abilities. If you're a Golem Arcana player, pick this up. This gets the Victory Condition Gaming approval with as many thumbs up as I can give it. It's very, very cool, and it is definitely worth the wait, folks. You won't be disappointed with this figure. This figure is going to be debuting at Gen Con 2015, so if you're interested in picking this figure up, check out the Harebrained Schemes booth. I'm sure they only have a limited amount of this figure, so you're going to want to get to them very quickly. Also, the official street date for this figure is August 5th, so you still have some time. Contact your friendly local gaming store if you can't make it to Gen Con this year, and tell them that you would like an Ashmogh figure to come in, because this is going to be in very, very high demand, I have a feeling, and you won't want to miss out. If you're watching this channel for the first time, I appreciate you tuning in. We do various gaming unboxing and review videos, so please subscribe if you like what we do. I also do a weekly Golem Arcana Twitch stream against members of the GolemArcana.com forum, and I upload those Twitch matches to this channel as well. So check those out, check our Twitch channel out, and I also do a monthly Golem Arcana livestream.com event where I host and interview various folks from either the GolemArcana.com forum or the folks from Harebrained Schemes and the makers of Golem Arcana. And thanks for tuning in.